Deep beneath the tall golden grass lived a tiny ant named Aaron. He was smaller than almost every other ant. But his greatest strength wasn't his size. It was his curious mind. Aaron always wanted to understand the reason behind everything. Every morning, the ants marched together before sunrise. Each one carried food for the colony. Aaron asked why they worked so hard every single day. The elder simply answered, to survive winter. But Aaron felt there had to be something more. Aaron carried crumbs much bigger than himself. Every step was slow and difficult. Still, he never complained. He trusted the work. He believed every small effort mattered. One afternoon, Aaron noticed a group of grasshoppers. They laughed, danced, and enjoyed the sunshine. They couldn't understand why the ants kept working. To them, life was only about fun. Aaron quietly watched from a distance. The grasshoppers invited Aaron to stop working. For a moment, the offer sounded tempting. But Aaron looked back at his colony. He lifted his heavy crumb once again. Without saying a word, he kept moving forward. Summer slowly began to disappear. The air turned cooler every day. Aaron and the ants never stopped preparing. Meanwhile, the grasshoppers kept laughing. They believed warm days would never end. Dark clouds suddenly covered the sky. A cold wind rushed across the field. Nature was giving everyone a warning. The ants stayed focused on their work. The grasshoppers ignored every sign. Winter arrived much earlier than expected. Snow covered the ground overnight. Food disappeared beneath the ice. The grasshoppers searched everywhere. But there was nothing left to eat. Deep underground, the ant colony stayed safe. Their storage rooms were completely full. Every tiny crumb had a purpose. Aaron smiled with quiet pride. Hard work had protected everyone. One cold evening, Aaron heard a faint cry. Outside stood a freezing grasshopper. His confidence had completely vanished. He admitted they never prepared. Now, they had nowhere to turn. Aaron remembered every laugh and every insult. He could have walked away. Instead, he chose to listen. His heart was stronger than his pride. Sometimes compassion begins with understanding. Aaron returned to the colony leaders. He shared the grasshoppers' painful story. The elders discussed it carefully. Wisdom guided their decision. They agreed to help with what they could. Aaron brought back a single seed. The hungry grasshopper couldn't believe it. Kindness replaced anger. Mercy defeated revenge. One small gift changed everything. The grasshopper lowered his head in shame. He thanked Aaron with tears in his eyes. Aaron simply smiled. Hard work prepared us for winter. Kindness prepares us for life. Aaron looked across the frozen field. Every season teaches an important lesson. Prepare while others waste time. Help even those who once mocked you. That is true strength. Spring finally arrived. The snow slowly disappeared. The field came back to life. The grasshoppers had changed. They finally understood the value of preparation. Now the ants and grasshoppers worked together. No one laughed at hard work anymore. Every seed carried hope. Every effort built tomorrow. The entire field became stronger. Young ants sometimes complained about the work. The elders simply pointed toward Aaron. He never gave up. His actions spoke louder than words. True leaders inspire by example. Aaron's small steps created a big difference. His discipline protected the colony. His kindness changed hearts. His wisdom united former enemies. That is the power of good character. Remember this lesson every day. Prepare while others waste time. Work hard, stay humble, and choose kindness. Small actions create extraordinary futures. Even the smallest heart can change the world.